Yo, listen, welcome back. We got RDC, how Chris Rock, after being slapped at the Oscars. I'm gonna be real, I was just scrolling, just looking at videos just to look at, and this one popped up, and I just started laughing. So we're gonna get right into it.
Nah, that wasn't that hard, bro.
Yeah, see, it wasn't that bad. That's what I'm saying. We can just go home.
Don't lie to him, bro. He slapped the shit out of him, bro.
You saw he slapped the shit out of me?
He did, bro. Your head hurt.
You said he slapped the shit out of you. I know.
You said that.
Yeah.
Man, hell no, then, man. Come on. Hey, let me see my shoes. Let me see my shoes.
Bro, Chris, man, in the break.
No, it's not too late. I'm saying, man.
Bro, it's over now.
No, I was playing. I thought he was playing. I didn't know he was trying to fight for real. Let me see real.
Nah, bro.
I did not know that. No, go get
You should have
Will.
did something while you was on stage.
I ain't have no grip. I didn't think I had grip. Come on, man. I didn't know.
That's not the reason, bro.
Tell him, come on, man.
Bro,
Tell him, come on.
Your family was out there, bro.
Come on.
I know. That's what I'm saying. My kid's not finna disrespect me now, bro.
You're not gonna get no more serious roles in your movies, bro. Nobody's gonna see that.
Hey, stop playing. Go get Will right now. Go get Will.
He's not
Go get
here.
Will, man. No, that's on the Oscars. That's love. Will! Will! No, look, where he at? Where he at? Which way is he? Will! I'm telling you, I'm ready to fight anybody in this family. Anybody. Jaden! You can't fight Jaden! No, because that shit was weak. He caught me off guard. I thought he was coming up there to shake my hand or something. I didn't think that joke was that serious. I was playing with Will!
But you know that's not something to joke about, man.
Man, no, that shit weak, bro. All my life, bro, they been playing me like I'm a kid, bro. Everybody hates Chris. Every fucking thing I've been, I'm not no joke, bro. Will!
Everybody gonna forget about it, man. It's all good. It's all good.
You my security, you got...
Yeah.
Will!
I'm guessing Desmond will.
Yeah!
Hey,
It's all good.
You my security, you got...
Yeah.
Will! Yeah!
hold on. What's it? Wait. Hold on. What you? Oh wait, no, cause he did. No, Will. Hold on, cause it did happen. Well, this came out 4 years ago. Well, he won an Oscar that night, right? No, he did, cause after he gave the speech, and he was like, "That's what." Okay, okay. Never mind. Cause I was a little confused at the end. I was like, wait. I was like, what's going on here? But nah. Oh, Mark's funny. Yo, Mark is funny. Yo, RDC is funny as shit, bro. Yo, RDC funny as shit.
Playing, go get Will right now. Go get Will. Go get Will, man. No, that's on the Oscars. That's love. Will! Will! No, look, where he at? Where he at? I'm telling you, anybody.
Now, aren't they gonna they gonna make what? Cause I remember, did they already make? Cause I remember I seen some clip when Mark was talking about Duke, I was talking to Duke about being one of the videos. I think it was like a Marvel one. Did they ever make that? Cause I remember that. I think it was like long ago though. It might have been like 2 years ago.
Jaden! No, because that shit was weak. He caught me off guard. I thought he was coming up there to shake my hand or something. I didn't think that joke was that serious.
But I ain't gonna lie too. Will Smith, man, that's when that moment too is a moment that everybody can take into consideration and just learn from it and just don't crash out. Do not crash out. Whatever you do, don't crash out. It's not worth it. And I will say this too. No. I will say this. I'll more so say this. Get the right people around you and don't crash out. Because the reason he crashed out is because don't talk about my life, right? Like that one. So it's important to have the right people, like partners, friends, and all that around you to not even put you in those situations. Because even Chris Rock told the joke, right? But he reacted, Will reacted like that because of what was going on in their relationship. So that gives us the extra, you know what I'm saying? And in life, you're always gonna get the extra, you're always gonna get the extra, the push But if you don't have the right people around you, you're gonna get pushed off the cliff. You can get pushed off the edge, and you don't want to crash out. You don't want to be. Well, let's say I don't know. You do something, you get arrested. Now that's always gonna be on your record because you crashed out. Like could Will get charged with like assault there, or like you know what I'm saying? It was like different like just for like a joke at the Oscars. And you gotta think too, like from an outside looking in, right? Like for me, or for anybody watching it, like they were really at the Oscars though. You know how like crazy like it is to be even like say like nominated for an award at the Oscars, and then that happens. Like you feel me? Like you would think like you gotta be on your like your best behavior because it is a blessing to be just at the Oscars and to even win an Oscar. Like not everybody is going to win an Oscar in their lifetime. Like how many? Let me look up how many. And let's say I'm not gonna make it about color. I'm not gonna make it about color. I might look up how many black men won the Oscar ever in the history of that. Wait, when did the Oscars come out? I think that's a better question. When did the Oscars? When was the first? When was the first Oscars? Oh, this has been 1929. 19. God damn. Let me look up how. Wait, no, wait. So if that wait, people won an Oscar. How many people won an Oscar? 3,000. So listen, from 1929 to right what? It was 4 years ago. So like 2022, just about. It came out 4 years ago. 2022. I'm gonna say was it 2023, 2022? Like it was like around that time, right? So dang, so 3,000. You see, look, so get around the right people, because I guarantee you, if his wife, like I said, he got a nomination for an Oscar, and his wife was so proud, and it was like good behind closed doors, so proud, and all that. This situation wouldn't have happened. Will Smith wouldn't be looked at in this light, the light that he's looked in now, because of that crash. I'm gonna say crash out like moment in front of everybody. You feel me? So, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Always protect your peace, your mind, your mental. Breathe before you do anything. You feel me? No matter what situation is, breathe before you make a decision. Breathe and understand that. Because at the end of the day, people are going to judge your actions and not like what caused you to do it. So let's say you do something crash out. People aren't going to be like, well, he did this because he went through this. You don't care about that. The big thing was Will for the rest of like, you know what I'm saying? For Will is gonna be alive, his legacy. People are gonna talk about that slat. At least certain people are gonna be talking about that slat. You know what I'm saying? I know I am a little rambling right now, but I just like it's just crazy how like one moment can really like tarnish like a legacy. But be careful, man. Be careful. Understanding what you can lose. Also be careful. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be it. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Yeah.